What's the number one thing that you have to do in your intimate relationship with God daily? I think is the key. Is the number one thing daily.
To feel affection for Him. For me, Jack Hayford, I heard him make a statement years ago when he talked about praying, spending time with the Lord. He's talking about how much time do you spend, and he wasn't creating an out for a short period of time, but he emphasized something that's just never left me. He said, "Stay there until He warms your heart." Now, that absolutely lit up in me, and so that kind of a deal is really big for me. I've said probably 20 times that I like to, as I go to sleep at night, I like to make sure that one of the final things I do when I'm awake is that I just engage my heart with God's heart until my heart is warmed with affection for Him. But I have learned that I can do that throughout the day. And so the prayer time can become real focused and stuff for things that I want to see breakthrough in, or it can be just a time where I sit down just to enjoy God. So the main thing for me is just to love God. It's just to have my heart warmed with affection for Him.
But and not just to love Him is like such a broad category. It's to find that affection that.
For me, it has to be measurable in affection, because everyone can say, "Well, I love God." Yeah, man, I wouldn't want to love my wife the way many people display their love for God. It's very intellectual. It's very,
duty driven.
Yeah, way different. And there's got to be a warmth and an affection there, and I really feel like we're supposed to have that for God. And so that's the main thing for me. Absolutely. In fact, it's the main part of my relationship with Him is that affection.
I remember when renewal first hit, and some of us were just standing in prayer lines for an hour and nothing happening. People, can you feel that? Can you feel that? No, nothing's happening here. And I went through one of those times for several months in this environment. But as I got to a place where in that I let go of what is something going to happen? Lord, why isn't anything happen? How long are these people going to pray for me? When will they leave me alone? The various things I'm moving through. I found that it's once I set my affection on Him. That began to be the breakthrough that came, setting my affection on Him. So that's it. The instructions I give when I'm leading the prayer lines is set your affection on the King. Set your affection on Him, and that breakthrough will come.
That's absolutely it.